Here's the story of one of the most eccentric dukes of all time. John Bentinck was born on September 17th, 1800 to a family of 9 kids. He went by his second Christian name, John, because all males in his family were named William. He served in the army from 1818 until 1823, where he suffered lethargy due to his delicate health. In 1824, he began his political career where he was known as Marquess of Titchfield and was elected Troy Member of Parliament. This was a role where he took little interest in, not taking any oaths until 1857. John was a highly introverted duke, not wanting to meet any new people and never inviting anyone into his home. He employed hundreds of people for construction projects, but they weren't allowed to speak to or acknowledge him. The one worker that tipped his hat to John was promptly dismissed. One of these construction projects was a network of underground tunnels that was originally supposed to be used as a chapel, but instead was used as a picture gallery and a ballroom. Even though the ballroom had a giant hydraulic lift that could carry 20 people down to the ballroom, John, being the introvert he was, he never organized any dances there. All these tunnels were painted bright pink and were wide enough to fit 2 carriages. John's house was also painted completely pink, with all the furniture, tapestries, and portraits being removed from the house, with the only piece of furniture in the house being one toilet in the corner of John's room. Much like many of you watching this, he never talked to any women, and his shyness and introverted personality just increased over time. He would mostly only go outside at night, with one singular servant guiding him from 40 yards away with one lantern. If he did go outside during the day, he would wear 2 overcoats, an extremely tall hat, an extremely large collar, and carry a very big umbrella, which he would hide behind if someone tried to address him. He also insisted on a chicken roasting at all hours of the day, and his servants would bring him his food on heated trucks through his tunnel system. The Duke died on December 6, 1879, and was buried in a very simple grave. Despite his lack of connection to the world and his introverted personality, his family said he was still very dearly missed. If you want to learn more about the 5th Duke of Portland, you should go to Tutelay AI. Tutelay AI is a personal tutor that can cut your homework time in half, and if you want to go check it out for yourself, go to tutelay.ai today.